Admiral Krell stood on the polished bridge of the Eternal Glory flagship of the Galactic Confederation. His tall, slender frame cast a long shadow across the holographic displays showing the remnants of Earth's defense fleet, broken and scattered like cosmic dust among the stars. "Send the message to all ships," Krell commanded, his four eyes blinking in sequence. "Earth's orbital defenses have fallen. Begin preparations for ground assault." The communications officer, a blue-skinned Taurian named Valor, transmitted the order throughout the vast armada of 10,000 ships. The Confederation had spent decades preparing for this moment. Humanity, the upstart species that had refused to join their grand alliance, would finally be brought to heel. "Admiral," Valor called out, incoming transmission from the human command. Krell's lipless mouth curved into what passed for a smile among his kind. "Put it through. Let us hear their surrender." The main screen flickered to life, revealing the face of Admiral Thompson, commander of Earth's forces. The human appeared calm, despite the devastating losses his people had just suffered. "Admiral Krell," Thompson said evenly, "I see you're preparing to celebrate. Your observation skills remain sharp even in defeat, human," Krell replied. "Your defense fleet is destroyed, your orbital platforms neutralized. The Confederation will accept nothing less than unconditional surrender." Thompson's weathered face remained impassive. "I understand your confidence, but there's something you should know about humans, Admiral." "And what might that be?" Krell asked, indulging what he assumed was a final, desperate attempt at negotiation. "We always keep an ace up our sleeve." The transmission cut off abruptly. Krell turned to his tactical officer. "Scan for any remaining Earth vessels. The human is obviously bluffing." "Sir," the tactical officer reported, confusion evident in his voice, "we're detecting strange energy signatures beyond Jupiter's orbit. They're unlike anything in our database." "Put it on screen," Krell ordered, irritation creeping into his voice. The display shifted to show the space near Jupiter. At first, there was nothing but the gas giant and its moons. Then, one by one, massive tiers in space-time began to form, wormholes, but constructed with technology the Confederation had never encountered before. From these artificial ruptures emerged ships of impossible size. Each was at least 3 times larger than Krell's flagship, black as the void itself, with pulsing red energy signatures emanating from their hulls. The design was unmistakably human, but drastically different from anything Earth had deployed in the known galaxy. What are those?" Valor whispered, his professional demeanor cracking. The answer came moments later as a new transmission arrived, not just on the Eternal Glory but broadcast to every ship in the Confederation fleet. "Attention Confederation forces," Admiral Thompson's voice rang clear across all channels. "You are now witnessing the deployment of Earth's Dreadnought Division. While our conventional fleet engaged your forces, these ships remained hidden beyond the Kuiper Belt, awaiting this precise moment." Krell's 4 eyes widened as the tactical display updated. The scanners counted 25 of these massive vessels, each bristling with weapons systems the Confederation's sensors couldn't even properly classify. "Impossible," he muttered. "Our intelligence reported no such capability." "That was rather the point, Admiral," Thompson replied, having somehow maintained the communication channel. "Humanity has a long history of keeping our most powerful weapons hidden until they're needed. We call it strategic deterrence. The first of Earth's dreadnoughts fired what appeared to be a warning shot, a concentrated beam of energy that passed harmlessly between 2 Confederation cruisers. The sensors immediately went haywire, registering power levels that defied conventional physics. These ships," Thompson continued, "represent 50 years of secret development. They utilize principles of dark energy manipulation your scientists haven't even theorized yet. Each one carries enough firepower to neutralize 100 of your vessels." Krell stood frozen, watching as the massive human ships moved into formation with practiced precision. The celebration that had been moments away from beginning throughout the fleet now turned to palpable dread. "Admiral," his tactical officer reported, voice trembling, "analysis suggests the human is not bluffing. Those vessels could indeed destroy a significant portion of our fleet before we could mount an effective response." In that moment, Krell understood humanity better than any Confederation analyst ever had. Humans didn't think like the other races. They planned not just for victory, but for the worst possible defeat, and built countermeasures that remained hidden until the critical moment. Admiral Krell, Thompson's voice cut through the tense silence. I'm transmitting coordinates for your withdrawal. The Confederation fleet will retreat beyond the Sol system boundary within the next 6 hours, or we will demonstrate these ships' capabilities on more than just empty space. For the first time in his 300-year military career, Admiral Krell gave the order to retreat without even attempting negotiation. As the Confederation fleet began its humiliating withdrawal, messages flooded between ships: confusion, anger, disbelief. The victory celebrations that had been moments away from beginning now turned to somber analysis of how badly they had underestimated their opponent. Sir, Valor asked quietly as the Eternal Glory turned away from Earth, what will we tell the High Council? Krell's eyes focused on the retreating stars. The truth, Lieutenant. Tell them that humanity doesn't fight to win battles. They fight to end wars. Behind them, Earth's dreadnoughts maintained their vigilant formation, silent guardians of a world that had revealed only a fraction of its true strength, a lesson the Galactic Confederation would not soon forget.